Welcome to a Monster Train 2. It's a card game roguelike with ascending difficulty and ascension, similar to Slay the Spire. As your resident PvE expert, let's play. As soon as you launch the game, you get thrown into a standard game, which I played and won to catch me back up on how to play Monster Train. So let's do a new run. Choose your starting Covenant rank. You can change this at any time before starting a run. No Covenant, a lower challenge to learn the ropes. Of course, we are going to increase the difficulty. 1. Enemies are stronger. Add additional random cards to your starting deck. Oh, that seems like a pro. I like more cards. We'll go with the standard that you start the game with, Banished and Pyreborne. Looks like the other stuff unlocks over time. Fell, looks like that's going to be the champion. The Proto Heart Cage, no special abilities. So basically, you can either be Pyreborne Banished or Banished Pyreborne at the start. I'll go with Banished Pyreborne again. Banished, take command of this mobile host of angelic warriors that have sided with Hell to reclaim their home. Pyreborne, use the powerful abilities of the dragons and their attendant drakes who have emerged from the Gilded Core. The Pyreborne, it seemed both of them had a cool flavor. So I get to control angels and dragons here, very cool. Mutators. Choose up to 3 mutators to customize your runs. Runs customized with mutators don't count for card mastery, Covenant rank unlocks, or victory tracking. Interesting. So these look like wild effects, some of which are good, some of which are bad. But here we go. We'll do a vanilla rank 1 Covenant. Enemies are stronger, add additional random cards. Let's go. Final boss. Seraph Aeternus, chosen of savagery. Okay, that is the same as the one I happened to randomize the first time. Ring 3, Archaon, that's different. Ring 6, Kale, same. Higher Heart, random starting cards, selfless sacrifice ×2. Consume effect, advance, apply damage, shield 2. Okay. Flicker, deal 1 damage to enemy units. That seems like a terrible card. Magma Mauler, apply Hydrogel 8. Wow, that seems like a very good card. So we got a terrible card, what seems like a really good card, and apply damage shield 2. I'm gonna say this one looks bad, but it does consume itself. You haven't collected all the rewards. Oh, thank you, game. Wait, was this available the first time? I don't remember. Maybe. Okay. So, I can be a savior or unchained. Oh, I didn't get the same one as the first time, I think. Savior. Gain Valor 5, cooldown 3, gain armor equal to 1x Valor. So this just lets me gain Valor every so often. That seems strong. So basically this looks like it reads as a 10 × 2. Gain Valor 1 permanently. Shift, gain Valor 1 permanently. Oh, wow. So just keep stacking. Triggers whenever this unit moves. I didn't randomize any moving things. But the deck does have a bunch of move to start. Just causes. So you get to just start the game with a bunch of Valor, huh? Oh, that seems good. So basically we're farmers. Alright. Sure, farm. Gain an artifact. At the start of turn, friendly units gain Valor 2 if they are at the front of the room. When a friendly unit gains Valor, It gains +1 stacks. Okay, well that seems really good. Well, they both seem really good. These are both the angelic artifacts anyways. So okay, we are going to build a gain valor move deck, it seems. The shield moves you. Oh, that's right, it does advance you. So I believe you don't move if you're already at the front, but if I'm not at the front, then it does move. The Forsaken wander the streets, seeking their own blessing. Thin their numbers quickly. If I want to have one less mana per turn, I can gain 75. I think I don't want to do that. It's not that I can't win with it, but I think I gain more benefit by shifting this guy around and spending my mana. So I will turn it off. Okay, so we got 5 spot. Shift to gain valor. I don't think I want this guy on the ground floor because he's a little too fragile right now. And then what are my other guys? Oh, so I guess explaining some things. You'll have to remind me if this is any different from Monster Train. Whatever. I'll just describe it as if it's a new game. I don't remember enough about Monster Train 1 to compare. At the beginning of the game, you get the deployment phase, where you get to spend 3+1 Ember out of all your banner cards. So the non-banner cards are going to be neutral Spear Stewards. So I have 2 more things that take 2. Oh yeah, so there was no deployment phase in 1. So this makes units a lot better since you get to deploy them immediately. Also, they throw harder units at you, I suppose. So let's see. We're gonna want... This is a tank, so I'm gonna want this tank at the top. And there's like 2 more DPS units, it looks like. Make a mistake. You can undo back to the start of your current turn with the button. Hold it down for 1 second to undo. Wait, which button was that? It seemed useful. Why didn't I get to do that in the first game? Where's my undo? Oh, here. Wait, maybe it was there, but I didn't notice. Okay, so this guy. Trigger whenever this unit moves. Gain 2 valor permanently. 2 valor? I thought it was 1 valor. Wait, does that stack with this one? When a friendly unit gains valor, it gains +1 stacks. Holy cow! The +1 is... Oh no, the shift is permanently. Holy cow! Does that stack the the way I think it does? Anyways. So I guess we shift and then we shift this guy, and then that guy shifts twice. It's permanently +1, temporary +1. Okay, sure. So we move that guy and give a damage shield +1. We move this guy, and then that guy also moves, and then shifts and gains stuff. Very good. This thing, whenever it hits, it Pyrogels 8, which Pyrogel makes it so it takes an additional 8 damage. That guy gains 50 gold on death, so we shall kill that. Money, money. Zombo. Let's see, this guy... I guess we just keep dancing here. This is basically farming, because every single buff I do right now is apparently permanent. That's so strong. Oh, the flicker is actually quite good here. So, what does Valor do? I just played through this, and like I didn't explain the mechanics because the first one basically taught it. Valor, if you're at the front with Valor, you gain armor up to the stack count, and with Valor you just get +1. So, stacking Valor early is... I mean, stacking permanent Valor on my hero is insane. So I think ideally I flicker, because then, if I'm at the front, I gain free armor. But unfortunately this won't end up in the front because I want to keep dancing it. So I think the strongest I can do is to get the damage shield 2, and then I just cause this guy. Anyways, where was I? Valor. You get the +1 per Valor, and then at the end of each turn, you gain armor equal to whatchamacallit, your Valor count, if it's at the front. Flicker! You're right on the first bless, so after the first initial waves, you get the final boss of each level. It keeps fighting until that room is dead, so we're obviously going to lose the first room here. Because we are dancing. The classic rules of each of these types of games. Gain 3 mana, Ember, a turn, draw 5 cards. The units, when dead, go into the consume pile, never to be played again in the particular round. Alright, so it looks like this is handled. There's the preview that is going to die, and this is going to take 24 damage. A final swing. I'm a little bit surprised that when this is at the front, I still win without this dying. I guess that's because it hits me, I hit back for 56, 76. Oh, it's because of the Divine Shield, the damage shield. Okay, well, I managed to shift this guy a good number of times, so it's going to begin the second level pretty strong already. Is this fair? This might be OP. Clan Pack. Shift, gain Valor 2. Resolve, trigger shift. Wow, that seems really good. Got the +1 whenever I gain Valor. Resolve. Oh, it's equipment. So each unit can take 1 equipment. That seems like a good equipment. Upbeat Warbler. Enchant, grant quick. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Attack before the enemies. The enemies attack first in this game. Cleave. Deal damage to enemy units equal to power of the front friendly units. That should be strong because my hero is going to be in the front and will have a lot of power. Windblade seems good though. I imagine the goal of this particular build is just going to be farm a bunch of shift on the champion as quickly as possible. Allied Clan Pack. Apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker, so this is good tanking equipment. Deal 5 damage, slay gain 1. Dragon Horde. Collect Dragon Horde to get treasures. I imagine gaining Dragon Horde early is good, so we will do the economy choice early, of course. Because I'm a dragon. So I can either get a Banished unit, which is the Angel unit, or a Dragon unit. Forger units to gain new powers, Forger spells to gain new powers. Am I more of a spell base? Let's see. So we have Valor 11. Gain Valor 2 permanently. So here I have to think, did I shift 10 times or did I shift 5 times? Does the Valor 2 actually work in my favor? Think about it. There were like 3 rounds in that one. I usually shifted twice each round. I think I shifted 10 times. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So... do I want to upgrade my spells, which seems important because I'm casting a bunch of shifts? Or do I want to upgrade my units? I think I might actually be a spell person in this game, because it's all about buffing the Fell Boy. So I can buff a shift or something, and also the Banished units probably have more synergy with shifting. Banished unit. Shift gain Valor 4. Revenge gain Valor 3, so we can have a tank for my shifter, or 30 health is a lot. Or I can have another guy who enjoys shifting, so having double shift is good, because whenever I shift one, the other one also shifts. That seems good. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack. Status effect stacks added by the card are doubled. So that would make the number, what, 6? 5. Because it's 2 times 2 plus 1. Alright, only... Oh, damage shield 4 is a lot of shield though. $20 magic power and... Ooh! Flicker's a lot better when it deals 21 damage. We definitely do that one. Wait, that card can then almost secure the kill for the... Wait. Can I gain 2 eggs? No. Alright, we flicker. Holdover. When played, this card is placed on the top of your draw pile next turn. Ah, do I just, Oh, I can't. Oh, of course, it's consumed. Do I farm eggs? No, too hard. Because I have to keep shifting my guy. Wait, actually, Golden Touch is really hard. Oh, I should probably... I won't have enough Ember, so I should... -2 the Golden Touch. And just, yeah. Not be too greedy. Because we're farming my hero already, so it's hard to. Gain double stack. Selfless Sacrifice, damage shield 4 seems like pretty good. Alright, very good, very good. Quicksilver Cherubs. Draw -1 to gain 75. Sure. Alright, the double shift on the same floor. Haste. Moves directly from the first floor to the third floor. Good thing we can deal 1 damage to all units. Trigger shift. Resolve trigger shift. Shift gain Valor 2. Probably wanted on this one to spread the love. Yeah. This guy gains Valor 4 whenever shifting. That guy gains Valor 2 whenever shifting. Oh, this equipment triggers the permanent. No, surely it doesn't. Oh, shift. Oh, oops, mistake. Good call, good call. Wait, no. Because it's gonna move each turn anyways. It gets shifted by this guy shifting. Wait, did this guy shift? What? Where's the shift? Resolve triggers shift. Where's my resolve triggers after combat? Is there no combat if there isn't combat? Oh, I thought it would actually move, but it's a trigger shift. I see. Okay, so currently this bashes in, this bashes in. I guess this has... Okay, this can go in the front, it can just take a little bit of damage. Oh, but I'm always just... whatever. Alright. Yep, let's see. Do I want to flicker this, or do I just fire starter that one? Waves remaining 2. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to draw this card again, so I guess we'll do this. Oh, I didn't notice that guy spun up there. Oops, I played that on the wrong guy. Wait, I can undo! Golden Touch. Deal 5. Oh! Oh! Give me my egg! Oh! Well, it seems like a really overpowered setup we have. Another Wind Blade. Shift, take 30 damage. Oh, it can be equipped on enemy units. Send, then advance. I think I'll take another Windblade. One for each. Let's see. Consume. Gain 2 egg. With alchemy. Sure, let me farm those eggs. Wait, no, I don't have enough mana for this. But maybe I can buff it with more mana reduction cards. I'll just grab it. +1 is just... I'm already farming with all my money. Maybe this is a skip. Dragon Horde. Where's my Horde button? No, I think given that we're farming the other thing, we don't have enough mana to farm with this stuff. I guess I'll skip. Aerogel. Skip. Oh yeah, so the Dragon's Horde. At certain levels, you get to get Pyreborne artifacts. It seems like I should cash it in at 6, because that's where the artifact comes in. Oh, at 8 you get to select one of 3 instead of just getting a random one, so cash it in at 8. Save. Okay, either Merchant of Steel, Forger unit, getting a Banished unit, or restore health, random equipment, and rooms and ways to improve them. Equipment seems really good for shifting. Forging your unit seems good. I think I want equipment here. I have 2 equipment for my Battle Dancer and my Fell. But we still need an equipment for Magma Mauler, perhaps. I'd rather have a Banished unit, maybe. Close one, close one. Alco. An Ornate Mirror. 2 identical pieces of scrap. Ah, copy a card. Copy a card 5 times. Wait, can I come back to this after? Oh no, order. Wait, that's insane. No, I probably can't come back to this, can I? Oh, there's no... The Golden Touch 5 times? Flicker 5 times? It'll get in the way of my Just Cause moving. Also, it is hard to actually slay stuff with Golden Touch. That would be a fun farm. Alright, push it to the limit! Any non-champion card. If only I had upgraded this. Although I never would have buffed this, probably. No, wait. No. That's a troll. I'd be throwing. I would be throwing. That's on Slay. I guess it is early. No. Alright, push it. And then I guess it becomes really good to get plus spell damage. Using the mirror as much as you can. 5 copies. Wow. If only I had an actual good card. This is it's fun. Okay, apply melee weakness 1 to the attacker. Avenger. The next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Ability Slam. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the unit's current health and armor. Pretty meh. And that one, it's pretty tanky. Seems good. Upgrade a unit with Avarice 3. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money. Reduce capacity to 1. Upgrade a unit with +1, +15, and +50. Can I do a champion with that? No. Battle Dancer seems like a really good choice with that one, because those two are going on the same floor. And then that guy can actually tank. Yeah, seems good. Upgrade a unit with Avarice 3. And I don't have a big guy for Smidge Stone. +14 damage. Avarice 3. These cards don't seem very important, but Avarice 3 will surely pay for itself. And +14 is a good amount early. And I just put it on a random Spear Steward. Sure. So currently the setup is 3+2 champion. 2+3, 2+2. I'm a little bit scared to put it on the 5 health guy because like retaliation damage or like sweep damage. This guy's a tank, so I'm gonna put tanky stuff on it. This guy's also a tank. Strike, apply Pyrogel. Minor. Avarice 3. Put this on the random guy I put on the first floor. Since of course you want them to all get Pyrogel at the beginning. Okay. Remove a card from your deck. Fire Starter is a pretty bad card. Though my deck is so big that I think the removal of one card is not big a deal, but it's... I'll also remove the cards. Archeon! This is the first boss. Mini-boss. Relentless will shove your forces using sheer strength, hold the line, pushes attacked units to the back. Oh hey, I get buffed. Okay, so Battle Dancer plus Spell. Avenger plus Magma Mauler. Nom nom. Let's see, there's only 5 waves, there's 20 cards in my deck, so I'm very unlikely to ever redraw these cards. This is dealing 13 damage, so I actually can't just cause this thing. I guess I have Fire Starter and Golden Touch. Maybe this one? Oh, maybe it's a setup turn. I make sure that this will be Golden Touchable next turn. So I do not want this guy in front. He'll just die. Oh, he shifted my guys for me. That count? Where's my eggs? Unlucky. That went fast enough that I can't remember if the boss attacks first. Okay, we got a golden touch to eat this. Nom nom nom. Seven plus 13 is 20. I see. Then this guy. So these two both attack first, and then it gets pushed to the back. Hmm. Each golden touch. Applies melee weakness to the attacker, and next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage. Blah blah blah. Selfless sacrifice this guy to the front. Yeah. Blocks that and that. 17. Why is this guy dying? 3, 13. 16? Oh, and then attacks. Oh, how convenient. So strong. Wiggle, wiggle. Rest in peace, these guys. It's okay, they're just lackeys. Why are they both dying? Oh, this is the final one. My dancing duo. Multi-strike 1. Strike -1. That is really strong equipment. Put it on my hero and then we strike for multi-strike 3. Sanctuary. Consume. Apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. Hell Furnace. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks in that room. Seems like good equipment. Multi-strike strong. Strike -1. What, permanently? Yeah, that reads as permanently to me. So you wouldn't want to put this on until late. Oh, for the combat. Okay, well that's not bad. Let's see. I want another Magma Mauler. And or Avenger. I think we have enough, so each room can only hold 5 capacity. I don't necessarily plan on having more than that this game. So basically these two are on the same room, so that's one room covered. The front room is the Avenger plus the Magma Mauler, so that's 2 covered. And then these guys are just random trash that I should remove from the deck. So I don't really use the last room. So I think I'm gonna skip here. I believe I don't, I have, what, 4 to deploy? It'll go up to 5. And then I'll be deploying 2, 3, 4, 5 for the trash. I could put the hero and the dancer on the top floor and then just have like another guy in the middle doing Pyrogel, but that's not gonna hold. And is also pretty unimportant. But it's free. Almost free. It's a dragon also. But enhancement. +1 Ember per turn, +1 deployment Ember, your Pyre. Draw +1 or capacity. I think on this one I actually don't need as much capacity. I'll go with the Ember. And I think I will cash in the Horde because I am going to gain more than 2, which will overflow, and then I get to get a artifact instead of a random, but who knows, I might gain so many charges. I will loot this. Choose an artifact. When an enemy ascends Pyrogel 2, spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on their card. So that'll make all my all my 5 damage egg cards 8. Kinda useful. That was the spell damage I was looking for. Random artifact. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Cool, I don't have any yet, but that's useful. So now I'm looking for a room card. Lightforge, upgrade your champion. Artifacts, fog, 100 gold. Duplicate any card except your champion. Forge your spells to gain new powers. Anything I want to duplicate. Don't have anything OP. Forge your spells to gain new powers. So I should be able to create a pretty good spell and then copy it. My health is already max. So basically, do I want another really cool spell, or do I want artifact mystery box? Give me the mystery box. The pungent smell of rotten chemicals. A plague doctor. Perhaps a banished such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. Graft a random equipment on a unit. Graft an equipment from your deck on a unit. So basically, my dancer can start with the wind blade. Seems good. Or do I want to RNG an extra equipment on a unit, which I would probably put on the Avarice Magma Mauler. Science! On the tank, I guess. Graft something. Alright, what happened? What is going on? Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Celebrate. Triggers after defeating a boss. Soul Smelter. Ooh, a 3-mana equipment. Siphon, gain 1 soul. Celebrate. Gain an egg for every 4 soul. So when something dies on the floor the Avenger is on, I gain a soul. Alright, that's silly. Cool. Upgrade champ. Wow, our champion's at Valor 35 by default. That's pretty OP. So health would be really nice. Unchained. Shift gain Valor 2 permanently. Does that actually upgrade the 2, or is it taking into account this? I have a feeling that this doesn't actually upgrade this part. Multi-strike 1, Valor 35. Shift, gain Valor 2 permanently. Alright. Apply Valor 2 to friendly units revenge. I think this is pretty minor. Basically, do I want to start off with a little bit of extra health, or do I want revenge? Which is also pretty minor because everything will... Well, it's pretty minor upgrade either way. A little bit more health, I guess. Trinkets. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. That's good. +3 deployment. That's good. Dragons apply Pyrogel 5 on strike. Did I end up picking up that random dragon? I did. 2 random dragons. So we definitely want this. This doesn't seem that useful. Dragons apply Pyrogel 5. It's pretty good. It's okay. Not that good. But okay, good enough. Hordes of Heaven. A penitent prayer stone is spawned on each floor. Spikes 4. Okay. So question 1. Are my guys going to be on the top floor? I think so. I don't care that much about score, so these 2 floors dying is fine. Oh, in the front! That's so much worse. Okay, Soul Smelter. Siphon, gain 1 soul, celebrate, gain 1 for each. Let's see, what is this? Apply 3 corruption to front units on death. .46 armor. Huge. I definitely want to move that to the front so it gains the 12 shield. Doesn't seem nearly as much as I thought it would be. Stacks remain across turns. Multi-strike on Avarice. This guy's about to die, but what is this? Gain 1 for every 4 souls celebrate. Triggers after defeating a boss. That's pretty tricky to use, huh? No way to get to the end of this guy. Oh, wait, yes. No. No way. Alas. Three, 6, 9. At least all the bad stuff will go on. All the icky corruption. Oh, the equipment comes back. Just cause the imp. I can't quite remember what that was. Oh, you can... Oh, you can just cause them. Holy cow. That's not something I would have thought of. It seems like a buff, but I guess it can be used on the opponents. That's cool. Oh my god, they're all about to comically die. It's fine. That was always the plan. Sack the bottom too. Maybe I'll draw my... No, I won't. Unless? Nope. Three, 6, 17. I'm surprised this guy dies. Oh, these two die. Oh, of course. Of course this guy dies. But now those two guys die. Oh, I've got bosses of my own. You're getting farmed. Clan pack. I think this is a rare pack. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness 1 to enemy unit. Heroic dive. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Everlasting Light. Strike. Apply Valor 3 to friendly units. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. That's pretty good. I think I'll get like an extra guy onto the front. So one of the things that's infamous, it's like a tactic you don't really know until someone tells you. And what is this? Monster Train is you can actually overfill your rows by descending or ascending. That seems strong. I probably plan to... It's not going to be used in too OP a way here. It's probably just going to put like an extra guy on the first row, which is a throwaway row, along with the second row. 4. So I can use Fanning the Flame in order to increase damage by 3. So I can farm the Fanning. Mind Cage, reduce cooldown, gain 10 when a unit dies. I guess I'll farm Fanning. No, my deck is so big that it doesn't come up as often. Sack Chamber, Mind Cage. Reduce cooldown by 1. I have no cooldown guys right now. And I draw a random equipment. I wouldn't want to draw that. Oh, there's the draw a equipment. Do I have to draw a room card, reduce its cost to 0. But I don't want that room card. I want an actual good room card. So I think I will skip this. I got 4 eggs. That's a save. New clan unlocked. The Luna Coven. Align with the secret of Luna Coven and tap into the mercurial power of the moon to empower spells and weapons. That's from playing all my consume eggs. Alright. Left and right. Random equipment, gain an equipment or room card, we want that. Gain an artifact. Pyreborne, alcove, trinkets. Wow, this is like a really good... let's see, artifact. Apply Pyre Gel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the pyre room. That's really good because my my strong units are there. Valor grants an additional +1 armor per stack. Well, that's insane. I guess we'll take that and just win. I mean, we already won, but I guess I'll win even more. Let's see. Inferno Room. Deal 50 damage to all units at the start of combat. That seems good. Friendly units gain Valor 7 on Slay. What was my special? Shift to gain Valor permanently. No one will... Oh, to all units. But we're not really... I guess... Let me think. It needs to, like, capitalize all. So basically, we just throw the first room as the Inferno room, and then... we only use the second and third floor or something like that. That seems like it should work. My heroic dive. No, probably better not to do that. Blood-soaked arena. Friendly units gain Valor 7 on Slay. That's not very good either. The Soul Smelter is not really this... Inferno Room. 50 damage to all units. That's pretty strong. I should do that and just set up the first. Yeah, and then we'll have like way too many units, but whatever. That seems good. Upgrades and equipment or room to be drawn into the deployment phase. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Plus 15 magic power in a room. Oh. Can you enchant a room with multiple of these? Zone of Silence grants silence to non-boss enemy units, disables triggers and abilities. Who knows if you can enchant a room with multiple of these cards at the same time? Probably, right? Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. I think I only have... oh no, that, but that's Oh, multi-strike one, that's pretty good. Yeah, and then it can deploy. That would be good. One room effect per floor. Okay. Damage the attacker unit. Windblade, Cursed Twin Blade. That's strong. Upgrades and equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. I draw on deployment phase, draw an equipment. Reduce its cost to 0. So I basically don't need to equip that many right now. Because we're not going to be deploying much stuff. So it's fine to draw the merged equipment and cast it for 3. I think I don't want any of this. What are the revenges? Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Yeah, we're not really trying to set up much power on the second floor, I think. I think this is just fine as this. Are there any cards I want to purge? Firestarter. Very minor. The other flicker. Corrupted Crusade. The Undying One, reanimate 8. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gains reanimate 1. Hey, that's a pro. Okay. You've drawn a room card. Only one room effect can be installed into a floor at a time. This is the Inferno Room. The top floor is the Fel. We are at Valor 55. Plus the Battle Dancer room. Merged equipment goes on you. Holy, so OP. Windblade. Wait. Yes, okay. Raft Soul Smelter. Ah, that's still on here. Holy. We needed that. My egg! I have a lot of trash in this deck. See, how do I tell how many damage shield I have? I think it's 0 here. We definitely want this guy to gain some shield. We want this guy to have damage shield. Aha! And then we want this guy to actually get the shield. $23, $20, $3. Okay, let me see. I do Pyrogel 5 on strike. This is Pyrogel 8 by default, so it's Pyrogel 26. 20, 26, attack, attack. Whatever. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Wow. Okay. $600. That's pretty good. Pretty strong squad. Valor on friendly units adds +1 per stack. That's really strong, in case I needed to be stronger. Let's see, we have a 2 plus a 3, so this will make it so that I have too much room, but I'll probably get the +2 upgrade because my bottom floor no longer has room. Deal 5 damage to enemy units, spend 5, and repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. Deal 20 to all units, gain 10. So that's pretty useful because I have a bottom no man's floor. Seven. Oh, 1 short. Alright, loot. When enemy ascends, Pyrogel 2, Dragon's Whelps gain 8, Whelps apply Pyrogel 3. I have no whelp. Send Pyrogel. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. Okay. Forge your units, mystery box, nothing. Remove cards, money, forge your spells. Kill your pyre equal to the spell cost. Upgrade a spell intrinsic starts in your first hand, post deployment phase. And magic power. Probably greed. -1 intrinsic. Perhaps greed. I think Selfless Sacrifice is the strongest I have. That's a strong card. -2 Consume. Nothing relevant. Although it kills a card at least, but that's not that important. Reroll. More stuff. Permafrost. Gain frozen when drawn, will not be discarded at end of turn. Spell Chain. A copy of the card will be added to hand. That's pretty cool. If I heroic dive both of the cards, oh, I mean that's really good. Even if I just use it at the end, that was very strong. +3 damage. Oh, right, because of the... Permafrosting heroic dive seems really strong. Oh yeah, that should be really good. I heroic dive twice at the end. This is so strong. Take me to heroic 20 already. I can take it. Let's see. So we've got some trash to get rid of. I guess it's this stuff. One of each, I guess. Oh, that one's buffed. One of each, then. The Lord of Cherubs. Hail and his cherubs grant +7 and lifesteal 1 to enemy units. The boss is here. Okay, we want this guy to end up at the front and to have that. So swap, swap. Yeah, swap, swap. And then, oh, this is even one less. Cool. Wait. Oh yeah, swap, 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 swap. I actually had it wrong, but it's still good. $56 to each unit. 56 plus, that's not quite enough. But 24 plus this would be enough. Wait, I thought... Oh, it's after this one that I can improve the train length. This is bullying. Okay, there's my heroic dive. We have 3 damage shield on you, so I guess we toss damage shield on you. Whoops, undo. Is this... No, it's not lethal because it actually descends right now. Angel's overpowered. This guy makes it... No, that might be lethal. It's probably lethal. It's got to be. Descend and advance a friendly unit, deal damage to the front unit equal to 2 times its unit held in armor. Plus 6. It's 364 times 2. Easy lethal. Oh, but first, a little bit of farming. What is this? Shift. Whenever this unit moves, gain 2 valor. Okay. Oh. Oh, and I have something to golden touch. Cool. Shift. But first, descend then advance, which means it'll move twice. Oh, but first I have to golden touch. The egg won't matter because I won't catch it at 5, I think. So better to take 2 moves, I think? It'll go behind and then it'll go forward, and that moves twice. I believe that's how that works. Aha! Boss killed ahead of schedule. Apply 3x Valor. In that case, that would be 12. Double the amount of Pyrogel on a unit. Good on the final boss. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. I don't have that many Pyrogel adders. So just apply 12 Valor. Meh. Maybe a skip. Skip, I guess. I wanted +2 on each floor, right? So that I could actually fit more guys on the second floor. Not that it really matters. Matters a little tiny bit. Unless I can use the extra mana. Don't get more room. I don't believe that matters at all. I don't... Alright, we're at Valor 100 at the beginning. This guy is insane, yo. Yo. I'm trying to think about what this chatter means if I don't get another room or it'll mess up the one round. I think I have to come to the conclusion that you don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I decided I can't think of any reason why not to expand the room and make the second room better. Oh, and also the top room I have to get the lead songbird. I was just thinking about what he could possibly mean. And then I can't understand. Alright, upgrade your champion. Random equipment, ways to improve them, higher health, duplicate any card. Do I have an OP card? We do. That equipment. Gain Valor 2, Shift, Multi-Strike. That is a really strong card. I'd love to duplicate that. At Valor 75, gain Multi-Strike 1. We're already at... Holy, that's just Multi-Strike 2? Multi-Strike... That's... Okay, that's pretty good. This guy's OP! Random equipment and rooms and ways to upgrade them. So I don't want to draft a room. Quick. Attacks before enemy units. Shouldn't matter for my top room because I have a bunch of armor. Multi-strike. What do I have? So we're going to duplicate the really good stuff. I believe this is all useless. Combine 2 equipment into 1. Upgrades an equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. I can actually get a room if I feel like the room is good, and then I can draw a room, and then I'll draw the other room. So I have a Wind Blade. Wind Blade, Cursed Twin Blade. No, I'm already copying one. Valor on friendly units adds +1 per stack. Super OP. Yeah, I believe it's a reroll. Believe nothing is important here. Slay, Magic Power Room. Magic Power Room. Could be useful in the second one. Spells cost -1. Ooh. No, that's pointless. Or is it? I basically have never run out of mana. Spells cost -1. Plus 15 magic power. Let's see, the cool Inferno room. So basically, the theory, I draft this, I draw it into the deployment phase, but then there's also the question of how much deployment mana do I have of sticks? I play Fell, I play Battle Dancer, that's 5 or left, and then the both merged equipment? One of the merged equipment is drawn for 0, I believe. Cost 0? Yes. So I have to hope that I draw it. Well, I can guarantee it by removing a card. So I should definitely remove the other equipment from this, so that I draw one equipment. What am I thinking? Oh, right. I need to... Wait, this is already drawing, I believe. Deployable. Ah, yes. So I will always draw the other one now, if I remove this. And then I don't have the money for both of those. We don't want a room. Okay, combine 2. There's no cards. Very good. We duplicate our merged equipment. OP. -1 per turn for 400. Sure, gimme. Oh no, they're both deployable. Ah! So I don't draw anything. Oh, that's right. Alas. Ooh, that's bad. Right, ×3 by default. ×4. Wow. Inferno room. Well, someday we'll draw this again. If you have no units on the floor, deal 5 damage to the pyre. No. Just Cause has never been this good before. Though perhaps it's just a really good card. I didn't think much of it. But with this particular hero, Tostra. I finally drew my merged equipment. Multi-strike 4! Ah, I missed one. I'm not gonna restart turn over that though. Spell Shield 2. Triggers after combat. Gain Rage 8, regen 20, Spell Shield 2. Ah, my lead songbird is finally here. Won't be able to heroic dive, let's see. Advance. Move to the front. Aha. One turn boss rush. trial bonus. Ah, yes. Heroic Dive. Lead Songbird. Holy cow, that double adds, doesn't it? I can fit 2 lead Songbirds on the top. Moneymaker. Cooldown 3, gain 7 for each. Cool. That's a skip. Units gain +3 and +3 for each upgrade on the card. On your first turn, +2, Dragons and Whelps. How many unit upgrades do I have? Barely any. Friendly units gain Avarice 2 to make money. After the deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. That is not very useful. Units get an extra upgrade slot. That's cool. The other 2 were pretty useless. That one's also pretty useless, but could be good. Duplicate any card except your champion. Can actually heal my Pyre. Merchant of Arms, random equipment and rooms, and ways to improve them. So I can actually put a good weapon, good equipment to the deck and draw it. Forge your units to gain new powers. Select and remove 2. Trinkets. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly unit. Okay, applicable. 50% chance to be discarded. Let me check the other thing first. Train Stewards gain multi-strike. Meh. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stack. So I'm looking for a good equip. No, I have no one to equip it to. I could just grab this mid equipment and yeah, it's free. Would be even better if I had another equipment, then I could combine them and then it'd be super free. So I need that deployment ember. Cards and reward packs and units come with a random upgrade. Deal 3 piercing whenever enemy unit. Piercing. Ignores armor and shields. Summoning a Whelp reduces cooldown. Super Miner. Oh, is there any card I wanted to duplicate? No, Heroic Dive. Good card. Is this the boss? It is! Seraph enchants enemy units with Rage 3. Your units enter with melee weakness 1. Bound. What are we at? Valor 122. What an absolute unit. Oh, he actually starts with a... He already has an item. The item isn't very relevant, but I think it's relevant enough. I shouldn't double stack. Wow, 60 damage. Let's see. The unit takes 2 times the next time it's attacked. So an excellent use of Divine Shield. This is the finale, right? Yes. So eggs don't matter. Prepare to face some pain, boss. So this one shot, so therefore it should be in the front. And if the boss goes to the second floor, he might meet a surprise heroic dive. But not this round, there's too much stuff in the way. Or is it lethal? Diving this definitely kills the front guy. Diving this is 96 plus 64, roughly 150. So that's roughly 300, so it kills that. So both will hit then. 339 times 4, roughly 1300. 1500? That's almost lethal. Oh, I'll lose this guy though. Better not. But fun to think it's almost lethal. Could even be lethal. Just math though. Math. Oh, the melee weakness does not go off if you damage shield. Oh, X. Okay. They're right. Huge points. Yeah, bring on Ascension 20, whatever. What are we unlocking here? Deadly Plunge. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 3x its unit's health and armor. Oh, it's the same thing as the one I just had, except 3 times instead of 2 times. And it doesn't descend. It's pretty strong. Death Roar. Transfer all Pyrogel on this floor to a unit. Then deal 5 damage 5 times. Cool. Friendly units gain Avarice too. Battles have additional enemies. Mastered cards. You've unlocked special card frames. Plus 14 more. The Imp Cup tracks wins in Covenant ranks 1 through 9. Covenant rank. Oh, it goes all the way up to only 10. Only 10. Pshaw. Where's Covenant 20? Bring on Covenant 50. The devs have said Covenant 10 of this game will be harder than Covenant 25 of Train 1. Was that your experience? The chatter here says they've done their first Covenant 10 run. Impressive. You can optionally start an endless mode run with the deck and artifacts you had at the end of this run. How far can you go? I'm pretty sure this run could go ludicrously far. But we will not do so. I played MT1 at 200 plus shards. I'm not a good proxy to understand it. I mean, that was a good, like, was Covenant 10 difficult? Question mark? We can now customize our train, maybe? Complete dimensional challenges. Unlock Pyre Hearts. Oh, gathering at the Pyre. How are our numbers? Your legion of clipped are the bulk of our troops. Hymnips escaped heaven to join us. Any cherubs? No. Apostles? Only me. We've got the clans of hell on our side. The dragon. Covenant 10 was way harder than Covenant 25 the Master Train one from that experience. Okay, that's cool. Well, maybe I'll just casually beat Covenant 10. No problem. Who knows?